It is a beautiful day today. We've had so much rain and humidity, heat in Minnesota, and today we just have an absolutely gorgeous day. There's no humidity, and I think the temperature's 62. So I'm going to try to get a few things done today. Let me show you what I'm working on. Mounting this wall is one of the first things that I'm going to tackle. I've got my shower framed in, and I've run the plumbing, and I drilled a hole and I've piped it through that hole, and I knew that I needed to get this second wall in because it also has to be piped through that wall to go to the sink, which is on the other side. So today I'm framing this out and I'm going to mount that wall. You can see it's leaning right now. That is where my refrigerator will go. It'll sit up in there, and then I'll have storage above and below it. So that's one item we're working on. I think I'm also going to try to get the bathroom or the shower ceiling in today and maybe mount the light in there as well. The other thing that I've been working on is a lot of analysis about what kind of connections are needed for all the plumbing. So you can see this is my freshwater tank, and I've installed some connections and labeled everything. That will get connected to this item, which is the fill. This is the fill tank, or fill access panel, if you will. That is going to get mounted to this board. So we've got a lot going on today, but making good progress. Starting to look like a van build. Nice. All right, we've got that wall mounted. Feels pretty solid. There'll obviously be bracing across here. Yeah, so that's good. I have to figure out the refrigerator height. I've got some things marked here and just a little undecided. I want it up high. I don't want to be bending over to get food, so I definitely want it up a little higher. Anyway, that task is done. On to the next. I'm getting ready to cut out my shower ceiling, and I'm using cellular PVC trim, which I've never worked with before. I just went in the house and Googled it and read about it. It's called High Performance. It's made by Veranda. I just went and read all their, tips for using it. It's paintable. Apparently you just treat it like wood. So when you're cutting, you can use the same tools. You need to make sure it's supported or you'll get jagged edges. But I think I'm going to use my skill saw to cut it out, and we'll see how that goes. Got it all ready to go. Well, let's take stock and see what we got done today. All right, we got this mounted. That's very solid. I ran a board down the back here all the way to the bottom, and then I also used this hole and mounted a piece of wood on there, and I mean, it's solid. You can use it to climb up, and it's pretty flush. We'll have to pretty that up somehow. All right, and I got my wall mounted. That also is nice and solid now. Just put a couple braces in there, put it to the ceiling, and then the other thing I did was cut that PVC plastic and put it up in my shower, and I actually also installed a light back here. Yeah, I don't know, we did good today. That was a pretty good list. I'm happy with that.